4.2, degree and radians. So to start off 4.2, we're going to go over some definitions. So an angle is two non-collinear rays that share a common vertex. The starting position of the angle is called the initial side. The final ray, after being rotated by the angle, is called the terminal side. If the initial side on the x-axis and the vertex go through the origin, then the initial side is called to be in the standard position. So this is what an angle looks like. You have the initial side here, and then you rotate up and you get the terminal side. The point where the two rays connect is the vertex. If the angle is in standard position, that just means the initial side is on the x-axis. A positive angle rotates counterclockwise, and a negative angle rotates clockwise. So I want to show you what I mean by this. So here I have an initial side, and when I rotate counterclockwise, it's going to go up like this. So it goes counterclockwise in this direction. This side right here is the terminal side. This is the vertex, and this is my initial side. So as you can see, it'll just keep rotating counterclockwise. A negative angle, however, rotates in the other direction. So a negative angle rotates in the clockwise direction, like a clock. So 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and so on. If I were to include the axes, then this would be the standard position with a negative angle. So as you can see, one of these rotates in the counterclockwise direction and the other one rotates in the clockwise direction. These two angles, however, are coterminal. That means this angle plus this angle will equal 360. So if this one is positive because you're going counterclockwise, this one will be negative because you're going clockwise. Coterminal angles start with the same initial side and end on the same terminal side. So as I move this, you can see how the two angles always meet up at the same side. So a positive angle rotates counterclockwise and a negative angle rotates clockwise. In trigonometry, instead of measuring angles in degrees, we are going to use what we call radians. And one rotation of 360 degrees is equal to 2 pi radians. So half a rotation is a pi radian, and 1/4 of a rotation is pi over 2 radians. And we're going to go more into how to develop these radians and use them in trig.